Hey guys, Humble back again. Welcome to day 9 in the life of the Google Pixel 8. Today I'm going to answer the question on whether or not the battery life gets better over time. The short answer to that is no. I always hear people say that whenever you get a new Pixel phone or Galaxy phone, that the adaptive battery and everything kicks in after a week of using it. But at this point, I already passed over the 1 week mark. And even when I had other Pixel phones in the past, they generally stay about the same, if not maybe get worse over time. But so far, my experience with the Pixel 8 has been getting about 12 hours of battery life, plus or minus an hour or so. And it's pretty consistent regardless of what I do. So there you guys have that. Myth busted. Now I'm going to jump into day 9 into the life of this phone. But before I do that, just want to give a quick shout out to my partner Mint Mobile. They are still offering great plans as low as $15 a month and gives you access to 5G data, text, and phone calls as well. So make sure to check them out. Link in the description below. So began my day at 8:48 a.m. and just doing some general research about the Pixel 8, comparing it to Pixel 7. So the Pixel 8 does have a macro camera. This is something I didn't really point out in my prior videos. I'm really used to macro mode that much, not sure if you guys do, but in order to activate it, it is in the settings. By default, it is set to audio. It is set to auto. I'm probably gonna leave it like that. You can adjust it manually if you want. Not sure how often you guys do use macro mode. It doesn't hurt to have it, I guess. In the previous generation, the regular Pixel did not have the macro mode, but the Pro does. And even you don't have the macro mode, you can always just zoom in 2x or 3x to kind of simulate the macro mode. What features is there if you like taking coolest pictures of flowers and things like that. And throughout the day, I would just read random news using my Google Discovery page as I swipe to the right. Get all my news article from there, whatever looks interesting, I'll click on it, skim through it for a minute or so. Came across this article about a shooter barricading himself in Weymouth, Mass. Dangerous world there, my friend. Never know when people are gonna wild out, so try to be nice to people. And later on today, I played some Pokemon trading card game that's still experiencing the same issue with the Pixel 8 in terms of multitasking. Whenever I play a Pokemon trading card game and I switch over to Snapchat to respawn or do something real quick, and when I switch back, it would just restart. So very annoying. I lost a few matches doing that, and it is still an ongoing issue that I experience on a day-to-day basis. So I just have to be careful. Whenever I start a match, I had to finish it all the way through. Then I went to go grab some dim sum, take a quick snap of my single dad life. Currently recording this video, swaying back and forth with my baby on a chair. Try to keep him calm as long as I can while I try to wrap this video in 10 minutes. We'll see how far I can make it. 2:30 p.m. I'm driving around using GPS. I got the phone on my car mount. It also serves as a wireless charger, but doesn't really charge the phone. It loses 1% or 2% while I'm driving, as I mentioned in my prior videos. The G3 chip generally does still run on the harder side if you play a lot of games or even drive around with GPS on. It does lose battery. So even though it's on the wireless charger, I'm not really charging the phone. And around 4:30 p.m. I would go for a short walk, and then I will record video clips here and there if I feel motivated, like a minute or so to see a nice view, even though it's kind of the same view where I see all the time. So little things like that. But Pixel 8 does a pretty good job of recording nice quality videos. I record these daily videos using the Pixel 8 camera. I'm currently trying the cinematic blur mode, and right now I have my phone propped up on the tripod. I don't know how the quality is gonna look, and me swaying back and forth, not sure it's gonna affect the blur either, but I will turn it around afterwards, plug it into the computer, edit it, and then hope for the best. In a lot of my videos, I just use the regular video camera mode. In the last video, I used a wide angle. Today, I am using the blur or cinematic blur to give it the cinematic effect. Alrighty, so 9 p.m. my phone is at 6%, so that is about the 12 hours mark, plus or minus an hour. My last another hour or so. Then before going to bed, I just plug it in and be on my way. And then we'll begin another day tomorrow. So it is a half day battery life phone, 12 hours or so. And that's pretty consistent the whole time that I had this phone. Depending on how much or little you use your phone, you can get more or less. But other than that, nothing too life-changing. I don't notice the battery getting better over time or anything like that. It does have fast charging, so you can top it off quickly if you need that extra half an hour charge. But other than that, it's been a solid phone. The processor is fast when you're just scrolling around, using social media. Playing games is challenging if you want to multitask. Great camera, decent processor, a really bright screen that has 2K peak brightness, so no issue with seeing outside or even driving with the sun beaming at you or anything like that. Overall, solid phone, $700 price. I'll keep doing these daily series until my OnePlus Fold comes in. It actually got delayed for about a week or so, and if I eventually run out of things to say about this phone, I will wrap up the series and we'll find something to do between now and then. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please check out Day 8 if you haven't already. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.
How you doing, my wiggly buddy? Yeah.